So guys, in conclusion, I have rattled through 3 massive topics. Money is huge, and as I've said at the beginning, I am not a financial expert. I'm not offering kind of financial advice or anything like that. I'm just talking about how, from my perspective, there are 3 main areas we need to focus on, which is budgeting, our salaries and kind of our income and how to get there, and our money mindset. And those 3 things together kind of really can empower us to kind of move forward. And I really urge you to kind of take control of money in your life. So I've got a few challenges that would really love for you to do. So the first one is, I want you to kind of, with the budgeting, I want you to have a look at your expenses. Go get your bank statement, print it off, have a look through. What are you spending your money on? Go through your previous month and see what your expenses are. And then, if you are, still living at home and actually mum and dad cover quite a few of your expenses, maybe your phone bill or something like that, I want you to think about those other things that at some point, probably in the near future, you're going to need to take on as well, and start identifying what those things are and how much they cost, so you can get your head around it. All right? The next thing I want you to do is, I want you to pick a goal of something that you want. Something you want to buy, or some trip you want to experience, or a festival you want to go to, and I want you to go and identify and work out how much it's going to cost you. So if it's a new handbag, I want you to work out how much it is. If it's a festival ticket, how much is it, and how much would you need for the weekend? If it is a trip to Venice or Madrid, I want you to work out how much it is. I want you to get really, really, really clear on that exact value. And I want you to work it out, and I want you to then work out how are you going to make that money to get there. All right, what are you going to do? So let's say you need to get £200 because you want to go to a festival, and you're going to need to buy let's say the ticket's £150, and you're going to want £50 spending money while you're there. How are you going to earn that £200? What are you going to do? Where can you do that from? So go back to your budget. Go back to when we talked about budgeting and you've gone through your bank statement. What can you save money on actually? Like, if you realise that you spent, 50 quid over that month on takeaway coffee, then you could think, well, did I need that? Actually, I could probably bring that down a bit, and that would, probably bring my expenditure on takeaway coffee down to £30. That gives me £20 to go towards my festival ticket. Or you could think about, what can I do? What services can I do? Like, will mum and dad pay me, or will someone in the village pay me to sweep up leaves or mow their lawn? How will I make that money? And when you identify a figure and you get really, really clear on it in your head, you can start working towards it. All right. So I want you to do that as well. And the last thing I want you to do is, I want you to have a look at the money mantras that I've put together. And if there is one that resonates or identifies with you, I would really love for you to write it down 5 times every day for a month. Because changing our mindset on money and just being comfortable talking about it is really important. So if it's, for example, like, it might just be that I am rich, and you just need to write that down every day. Because if you don't feel comfortable, if every time I say I am rich, or I've got a one-way ticket to being rich, or anything like that, if that makes you feel slightly uncomfortable, then I want you to take ownership of that and write that out until it feels the same to you as saying toast. You need to take away the negative connotations with it. And I would definitely urge you to go and get a book. Go and try this one, Go Fund Yourself by Alice Tapper, or another really good one, really easy to read one is Money, A User's Guide, and that's by Laura Watley. So definitely recommend those. Just get involved, and don't let money scare you. Step into that fear that you have around money, which most of us have, and take control and move through that fear. And if you need to go back and look at that fear lesson, that was lesson 4. All right, I hope that helped. I've covered a hell of a lot in this session. Any questions, let me know. If I can help with anything or signpost you in any way, I will. But yes, I hope you enjoy it, and go and do the challenges. I promise they will help.